Oh, no thanks. I'm not drinking that. I think it's looking for some type of host. Aha! A walnut cone! I love walnut cones, but I don't want to steal someone else's secret food stash. The tasty morsel belongs to someone else, I tell ya. Oh, I wish I didn't open this fridge. Now that I know it's inside. What? From here? Cha! What? From here? Cha! Get real. Whoa! Check it! It's the king himself! Although, he looks like the later version of Elvis. Hey! It's the king man! I dig that! I believe in him! I believe he's alive! I believe in those sightings! Leave the king be! Long live the king! Hail rock and roll! They're full of trash and very smelly. Cool kid. I wonder where the rest of it is. Cha, I'd rather listen to Brian. My feeble efforts would sound like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs next to him. Brian wouldn't like it at all, I'm sure of it. I've heard of underground music, but this is ridiculous. I think I'll leave the music to Brian. Cha, way too much work. That's what radies are for. Yeah! Yeah, I can connect this pipe between the wall vent and the truck air intake.
I do not believe it, Norm. Have you been eating bean brunch food again?
I have not! I was keeping quiet. I didn't want to bring it up. There is little point in causing aggravation when we are locked together in this truck all day. Now, please, be quiet and try to control your emissions, if you will.
It was not me, Norm. Hey, Leader Paul will hear of this disgusting incident. If his nose doesn't detect it first, that is. You did!
I didn't!
Why not come clean?
Oh, you should talk.
Ugh, it smells like a sewer in here.
I think I'm gonna puke. Ugh, gag me with a tailpipe.
Oh, please be quiet, my revered colleague. If it gets much worse, I might too. I can't hold back any longer. Sorry, friend.
Oh, swell, you vomited on my uniform.
This is pumping noxious fumes from the building into the truck. I already have. I'll leave it here, I think. It's a Normtrooper truck. I'm sure they have a prisoner in the back of it. I think it's trapped there by huge chunks of what used to be the TV shop. Hey, Di. Great to see ya. How are ya, buddy?
A bit shaky, son. That sure was a foul smell you subjected me to. Near knocked me clean out.
Oh, sorry, old friend. There's some odors that just have their time and place. Let's go before other norms arrive. Hi, everyone. I bumped into an old friend.
Di, you're back! Hey, man, how you feeling?
I just want to sleep.
No time for that. Will you please go and help Brian with his measurements? I believe he's on his way to the ordinary outpost.
You sure are a hard task, Mistress Miss Heather. See you all later.
Hey, morbid people. What's with the long faces? I got Di out, we all accomplished our missions, everything's groovy!
Yeah, well, Saul's a little downhearted. Blowing up the mood transfer substations hasn't had the expected or desired effect.
So, exactly what happened? We all did our jobs, right? Destroying the mood-pumping stations must have made some difference.
No, there's no discernible difference. Everything seems pretty much as it was before.
Where are Bri and Di and everybody else that ends like I?
They've gone to take a few measurements for our next objective.
Well, that's just great. Where do we go from here then? Do we just give up? Do we slit our wrists? Do we end it all?
No! Saul has another theory. It concerns the pollutatron. You know, that huge smoke-belching structure you passed on the roof of the ordinary outpost? Just before our beloved founder Di nearly gave his life for our cause.
Yeah? What about it?
We must somehow, gather enough dried flowers to cover up that terrible wallpaper, man. Oh, if my rich uncle visits, he's not gonna understand your complete allergy to seafood.
Yeah, right. I think what Saul is saying is that we should attempt to destroy it. Something is happening to his mind, Kent. I think he spent too long in the mood filter.
Oh yeah? That sounds like a fried egg to me. And how do you propose we deal with it?
Well, this new deodorant increases sweat dispersion by up to 50%. It has been tested thoroughly on fish with more than satisfactory results.
A missile, Kent. We have to prepare a missile which can strike at the very heart of Paul's schemes.
Exactly what will that achieve? Blowing up that pollution device?
Oh, look! It'll let the rest of the world see what has been going on beneath that pall of soot that has hung over the city for so long. And it'll also remind the people what the sun looks like and the beneficial properties it possesses.
Oh yeah. We're gonna see the sun. That would be bitchin'. I've always wanted to get a tan, just in times for Paul's mighty meeting up at the stadium. So, what's up with Saul's gourd?
I think his faculties are decaying very rapidly now that he's left the mood filter.
Rightio. So our savior is destined to have the intelligence of broccoli.
That's about the size of it, Kent. We will have to make do with the resources we have. We've come too far to turn back now.
Rightio. A missile. And what exactly do I need to do this time?
Well, let's see. I need some explosive toxic substance, a detonator, and something to make a long tube out of.
Okay, I'll check it out, baby. Back we go.
Good luck, Kent!
How goes it, not quite dead guy? Are ya feeling chipper? Sorry, didn't mean to use the word chip.
You have caught me in a rare moment of sanity, Kent. I am trying to remember something here. Something that could restore me to my previous state of mind. A secret of mine, which has slipped away.
Whatever. Anyway, man, I'll leave you to it. Sounds a little too deep for me, you know what I mean?
Later, citizen, later!
A matchbook that the blind man left behind. Guess he didn't see it. Got him! Whoa! Happy 4th of July's! One of those fireworks didn't go off. Whoa! I thought it was a snake. It's just a rubber hose. I can't reach it from here. Aha! I can grab it now. Even now, some fireworks are still going off. What a great pyrotechnics show! They're too hot to handle! I don't think. Not a great idea. It's an oxyacetylene torch for welding things. Whoa! When I'm finished, I'm gonna tell my agent to get me some safer games. Well, I opened that freight container, not as intended, but equally effective. I don't think they have much use other than recycling, and in this city, that only happens to furniture. Okay, jump in the river. Each has a small sign saying, "Danger. Toxic explosive." There's a small skull and crossbones, too. No way! That last one sank without a trace. I can't. They're too heavy and awkward to lift. But I may be able to roll them. Hey, where's that thing gone in such a hurry? Maybe I'd better go and find it.